Hello.
Hi.
State your name and purpose here.
My name is Raitis Wilumals, and what was the question?
What's your purpose here?
My purpose is to serve and represent my home country in this beautiful place called San Francisco, which is in the United States, and I'm here to bond with people from all races and all genders, and it doesn't matter who it is or where you're from.
Well,
Just do it.
What are your first impressions, or what are your impressions so far about San Francisco and the general Bay Area?
I love the crazy people around here. I love the chaos in a good way, you know?
In a good way?
In a good way.
Oh,
It's chaotic in a good way, and that's what I like about it. And it's beautiful.
What would you say? What would you say is the best thing and the worst thing about here?
The best thing. Oh man, I'd have to think about that. Really hard question, you know.
Yeah.
The worst thing would probably be you're connected but you're disconnected.
Being in America?
Yeah. It's like being in the Matrix.
Is it better in Europe?
Can't say better. It's just different. It's a lot more different.
But would you
It's a lot more
would you say you're more connected? Were you more connected before coming to America?
Connected with whom?
With whoever, your friends and family and
Yeah, of course. That's
everyone.
why I was born there, and that's where my connections are at.
Okay, so are you disconnected because of the way the city and the country is, or
Yes.
because you don't belong here, or both?
It's, I mean, if I had to belong here, then I would get used to it, you know. But,
Okay.
What was the first part of the question?
Forget it. What's your favorite place here?
My favorite place.
Yeah.
Here. I don't want to be stereotypical, but when I saw the Golden Gate Bridge,
Yeah.
I was just sitting there. I was sitting on the east side and on the west side of the Golden
Yeah.
Gate Bridge, and I was enjoying the view and the bridge so much. And I love Haight-Ashbury with all the crazy people in it.
Okay.
Crazy, just like me.
Hippies, stoners, posers,
but all of them.
all of them. Okay.
Hippies, stoners, junkies. A
And
lot more junkies than anyone else, though.
what do you think about the food here so far?
Too much sugar.
Too much
in
sugar?
everything. But there's so many good things. So a lot of stuffs to eat.
What about the cheese? Do you not mind the cheese? Too much cheese? Appropriate amount of
So
cheese?
I think it's a very appropriate amount of cheese.
Okay, okay. So before you came here, I told you a bunch of stuff about San Francisco.
Yeah.
I hyped it up. Did it like live up to the hype, or was it more or too little, or the
At
same?
first, for the first few days,
Yeah.
I was really hyped, but the weather was so
Shitty.
shitty.
Yeah.
It was alright. I don't mind the rain, but still. But I kind of gotten used to it.
Yeah.
The city. And now the weather is beautiful, but the hype is a bit down, of course. And I'm leaving in 2 hours, so
That's true. You are leaving in 2 hours.
yeah.
So what did the was it how I said it would be, or not?
It was all just like I imagined it would be, actually.
Okay, that's really good. That's a good
Yeah.
thing, right?
It's a really good thing.
Okay.
I kind of knew what I would expect, you know. From it.
Yeah.
It's like
It's all real, so
and it's something we can all like,
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Would you agree with the people here?
Not mostly.
Not mostly.
Out of the 100% I've talked to, I would agree with about 5 to 10% of the people.
Okay, so
Probably.
another question.
Yeah.
Compared to the stereotype of Americans that you might have seen on the internet and on TV,
Yeah.
and finally actually seeing Americans, how would you say they both compare?
But I already knew some people from the US
right?
before.
Who you've met outside of America?
Yeah.
So would you say that your impressions about Americans has not changed, or it has changed a little bit?
I mean, of course it has changed because, you know, I came here and I saw it in real life.
Yeah. So do you think they're cool? They're dumb? They're smart? Obviously, you can't make any
I think
generalizations, but if you
I
had
think
to.
they are the way they are because of the electrolytes, man.
And the
They
electrolytes?
Americans don't drink enough water. They drink all that electrolyte
Gatorade?
stuff. Gatorade, yeah. That's
Okay.
one thing I noticed. And I think that's really important. Drink water, kids. Drink your water.
But you've been drinking electrolytes this whole time. So
I know because I don't have that stuff in Latvia.
You don't have
And it's
Gatorade in
cheaper
Latvia?
and it's cheaper than water in here, so.
Yeah, I don't get
But
that.
of course, when I get back to Latvia, then I always drink water and tea and green tea.
That's true.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider living here?
I mean, if I had an opportunity,
Yeah, an
Then I would.
opportunity.
then I would consider it. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I think it's cool.
What about the music scene here? What's your opinion on that?
Oh man, the music they put on loudspeakers in the cars,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Okay.
Out of the 30, 40 people I
Yeah.
heard blasting their music,
Yeah.
one or two cars had decent music.
What about the performances, like the street
Ooh.
performances, the bands,
Uh,
the bars?
It's interesting. It's cool. It's really diverse,
Okay.
colorful.
Colorful?
Yeah, very colorful. All kinds of stuff always happening here.
You've only okay. So, for anyone visiting, would you, if you could warn them of anything that you wish you did or you wish you hadn't done, what would you say?
I wish I.
Where are we?
Oh,
Never mind. Yeah, go on. You wish
I
you.
wish I. I don't know, man. It's I don't regret anything I did or saw, or like so I can't say
Yeah.
don't do that. You know, just do everything. Talk to people. The bars are pretty crappy.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah.
I went to like one or two decent cafes, bars. But yeah,
But you like the view
talk with hang
and the
out with
people,
crazy people.
the crazy people.
Yeah, I mean not the too crazy ones, of course, but
The
ones who are a bit
moderate.
appropriately crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Just get stuff done
Get stuff done.
while you're having fun.
All right. I'm gonna conclude this interview since the bar station's right here. Since the bar station. Kung Fu? What?
Conclude.
Oh, conclude. Yes.
Uh,
Kung Fu. Okay. So, you're gonna go to your flight now,
Yeah.
and you might die on your flight. How do you feel about that?
then it's the way it's supposed to be, you know. And
If you did
I
die,
don't doubt anything.
if you died on your flight, would you have any last words that you want to tell everyone? This could be the last video that is ever recorded of you.
Fuck you, don't scare that. Don't make this so scary, man. But
Oh, wait.
if I had any last words,
Yeah.
have fun.